for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Grizzlies of Goffstown High School. Number 1, Maggie Sasso. Number 12, Ella Malwin. Number 13, Gail Estano. Number 15, Penny Anis. And number 21, Meredith Winterberg. The Grizzlies are coached by Steve Largy. And now for your Merrimack Tomahawks. Number 11, Gianna Maglio. Number 12, Avery Cruz. Number 15, Julia Hogue. Number 30, Mia Ketchel. And number 31, Ella Fong. The Tomahawks are coached by Brian Dugan. At this time, please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to tonight's Division I girls basketball matchup between the Grizzlies of Goffstown High School and your Merrimack Tomahawks. And happy Valentine's Day to our viewers out there. Thank you for joining us on Merrimack TV, your one-night love affair. This is Brian Gagnon, and alongside our cameraman tonight, also on the headset, the one, the only, Justin Sles. How are you, Justin?
I'm doing great, Brian. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, same to you. And
here we are.
Justin, you can't see this, folks, but Justin is rocking tonight the heart hat. I guess you call it.
It's like a headpiece kind of thing. It sits over my face.
It is
kind of like the arrow through it, little Cupid action.
Yeah,
you have to be down here live to see it.
You have to see it. It's interesting.
That's one way to describe it.
And tonight we have, for the opening tip, Gianna Maglio for the Tomahawks against number 15, Penny Anis.
And I just want to mention we got Dave over at Goffstown GTV has us on GTV over there. So thank you to Dave and the team over there.
Thanks, Dave.
Simulcasting.
And we have out of bounds. It'll be Goffstown ball. They come into tonight's game with a record of 11-3 on the season. Coming off a loss against Portsmouth last time out. Sasso, her shot no good, and the rebound comes out to Meredith Winterburn. She has the ball now on the three-point perimeter. Trying to beat this Tomahawk 2-3 zone tonight. There's the flash cut to the middle. Sasso, the team's leading scorer. They kick it out now for three. And it's Abigail Estano from downtown. Let's have another look. Good ball movement here by the Grizzlies. Julia Hogue running the point for Merrimack. This is Avery Cruz in for two, and it's blocked by Ella Malowin. Goffstown looks to run. It's a very talented Grizzlies team, very, very well coached. Tomahawks will have their hands full tonight for sure. Nice baseline pass, and the finish by Malowin. And a quick 5-0 Grizzly lead. She draws the defense here in the middle, and nice look on the baseline.
A little behind the back action there.
Absolutely. Getchell over to Hogue. And she's guarded by Sasso. Out of bounds. Do want to congratulate Maggie Sasso on her inclusion on the New Hampshire Sports Page senior team.
Oh, nice. That's
Senior
great.
All-Star team, very prestigious honor. And she'll be joining many of the other seniors throughout all 4 divisions in the state against the main team in an exhibition game coming up in March.
That's great.
So congratulations to Maggie. And she has the ball now for Goffstown.
And Brian, do we get the Grizzlies record here at the top usually?
Yeah, they are 11-3.
Sorry if I missed that.
That's all right. Yeah, very strong record. They've only lost to Portsmouth, Bedford, and Pinkerton, I believe.
And those are some big names right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Sasso found the hole in the defense there, but couldn't get it to fall. This is Winterburn. Of course, that name should be familiar to everybody in Goffstown. Her sister Ava, star on this team last year. And Sasso with a nice, easy runner for 2.
Yeah, that's a pull up there.
And a 7-0 Goffstown lead. Doesn't get much easier than this for Maggie Sasso. Cruz draws the foul. And it's going to be on Estano, I believe. Yes. Tomahawks to inbound. This is Gianna Maglio. 3-point try was way off the mark, but looks like Goffstown got a piece of that. Winterburn. So that is Meredith Winterburn. We mentioned her sister Ava. She's playing over at Southern New Hampshire University now. Hogue over to Fong, and she drives in and draws the block, and that'll be on Winterburn. So second team foul on Goffstown. They are up 7-0. They're going to say that foul was on the floor. Nice play by the Tomahawks. The old screen the screener play. Works every time. And watch this one as Maglio comes off that screen right down the lane for 2.
Ooh, and pushed out of bounds there by one of the Tomahawks, number 11.
Goffstown with the basketball. And a 7-2 lead here early on. Skip pass over to Sasso.
Great ball movement here by the Grizzlies.
Yeah, very, very patient, which you have to be against a zone. You gotta be patient, gotta get a lot of cutters, a lot of action in the middle. Try to get the defense to overcommit. Winterburn for 2. No good. And it's out of bounds to the Tomahawks. Goffstown, conversely, is in man-to-man defense, and they're picking up right at half court. Sasso on Hogue. Maglio fixed the handoff. And they're going to get her for a travel. Didn't quite have the feet set there. Well, it's been a tough season for the Tomahawks. Unfortunately, no wins, but they are working hard every single time out there. And
young team, right, Brian?
yeah, and a three-pointer for Sasso. She's got 5 now, 10-2 Goffstown. A lot of very little varsity experience, I should say, on this team.
So you're telling me there's room to grow?
There is room to grow, absolutely. And, like I said, come out here, work hard every night, and they are limited by numbers, of course.
Oh, I was looking at the bench over here at the start, and it is sparse for sure.
It's very sparse.
I would imagine by partway through the third, they're probably not running on empty, but certainly pushing a little harder than maybe the other team might be.
No question.
With such a small number on the bench there to rely on.
That's been an issue all year, unfortunately. Oh, nice rebound. And we're going to get a jump ball. Very good call there. As the ball was tied up on her way up. That was Malouin on the shot, and the ball got tied up, and we have a jump ball. Goffstown possession. Sasso for three. Money!
Wow.
We had Money Miller here the other night for the boys. I feel like Money Maggie here so far.
Bank is open.
Oh, my goodness. 8 quick points for Sasso, 13-2 Goffstown. Nice defense by number 3 for Goffstown. Unfortunately, I do not have her name. I'm working off an old roster, I think, but a nice job on the ball pressure there for Goffstown. They have a 13-2 lead as Steve Largy takes a timeout.
And we want to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast on Merrimack TV, whether you're watching on Channel 8 Comcast, Channel 1072, whether you're watching on MerrimackTV.com or on the Merrimack TV app. If you want to find out more about Merrimack TV, you can always email myself, Justin Slez, or Nicholas LaValle at merrimackTV@merrimacknh.gov. This is Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
I'm trying to make sure that that wireless mic is still on mute because I did the starting lineups earlier tonight, and it looks like a red light. I think we're okay.
Can you just shut it off?
I don't know. Okay, there's the green. And there's the red. All right, I think we're good. So.
Hard to say.
Hard to say. You know what, I'm going to tap it. Yep, we're good. So now the Tomahawks with the ball. Trailing 13-2. This Goffstown team can score points in bunches. Look at the defense.
Just stifling.
My goodness. Well, I'd imagine a defender with quick feet like that, I'd imagine she's only happy when she's dancing or when she's playing basketball.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sasso for three. Oh, that was right on. She almost got 3 more there.
You know, Brian, I'd be happy with a nice box of Valentine's chocolates. I honestly didn't think to bring any tonight.
Wait, what is your go-to chocolate?
Oh, that is a great question. You know, Cadbury mini eggs for Easter, I love the chocolate in those things.
Absolutely.
Although I think they aren't as good as they used to be for some reason.
Good take. And partially blocked there by the Tomahawks. Sasso with the ball up top. And they're going to reset. You know, I'm still partial to the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Personally, but.
And we can definitely talk more Valentine's candy at halftime.
Oh, for sure.
Little teaser there for you at home. Stick around for the halftime show. Plenty of candy talk.
What a tease that is, I'll tell you. And out of bounds off Goffstown.
And, of course, if you're out there watching and you want to shout out, you can check out the post about tonight's game on our Facebook page, Facebook.com/Merrimack TV. Leave us a comment. We'll try and shout you out at halftime or whenever I might have a chance to take a look at the phone here.
And what's your favorite candy?
And what's your favorite candy?
As we have a foul, Julia Hoag's going to go to the line. Favorite candy, favorite love song, favorite Valentine's Day, anything. We want to know. And Hoag hits the first. Of course, we'd love to interact with our viewers. And
yeah, hit up that Facebook page, Merrimack TV.
And Hoag misses the second. Loose ball. Maglio gets it and turns it over. Nice defense again And a great finish by Goffstown. That's Meredith Winterburn getting in the book. Great lead pass. Let's get another look. There's Grace LeMay back in the studio on the replays tonight. Thank you, Grace, for your hard work as always. And a nice take blocked by Maglio.
And that defense, man.
I'll tell you what, I am impressed. My kind of player. Maglio looking for a cutter. And of course, it is number 3 with the steal. I'm making a name there because I am very, very impressed. And she has the ball now. Gets it to the middle. That was Kaylee Capps. Capps, nice ball movement. Over to Reese Still. 3-point try from Winterburn. Opens the bank for 3. And it's 18-3. Hogue to the rack. And she knocks it down. At the buzzer. Julia Hogue with a quick 3 points for the Tomahawks. And at the end of 1 quarter of play from Merrimack, our score is Goffstown 18 and Merrimack 5.
Enjoying the game? Check out more MHS sports action. Download the Merrimack TV app. Merrimack TV is a free download from your device's app store. Download Merrimack TV on your iPhone, Android, Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire device to watch live varsity sports, concerts, meetings, events, and other on-demand content. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
Mary, do you know number 3's name on Goffstown? Hodge. Oh, I got it. Yep. Thank you.
And Brian, sounds like you got your homework all squared away there.
Yes. That is Morgan Dodge. Changing numbers on me.
Yep, she's been excellent tonight so
Oh,
far.
my goodness.
Just through 1 quarter.
I'll tell you what. You know, anybody who's listened to me over the years knows I tend to kind of, gravitate towards the defensive-minded players, the ones that really get after it.
Oh, yeah.
On defense, the Logan Days of the world, and got to interview Logan the other night on senior night.
That was great.
And just look at this defense by Dodge. I mean, Maglio gets through, got a screen, and that's what they're going to have to do on her. Getchell puts it in off glass. A little 4-0 run here for the Tomahawks. Here's Dodge. Back now Winterburn for 3. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. They're loving these threes tonight.
That is 5 3-pointers for the Grizzlies as they get a steal. Sasso to the rack. Draws the foul from Maglio. And she goes to help her out. Good sportsmanship. And the foul is on Gianna, of course. Once again, thank you to our friends over at Goffstown TV for carrying tonight's broadcast. Sasso hits the first free throw.
Yeah, we really appreciate Dave and the team over there broadcasting on GTV.
Big boys game over there tonight as well.
Oh, yeah.
Goffstown at 7-7. Tomahawks at 6-8. Clinging on to their playoff lives.
Big implications tonight over there.
And they did not get any help last night as Londonderry, a team they were tied with, upset Wyndham. So Londonderry now 7-8. Tomahawks need to win to keep pace with them. This is Kesley Ledoux, her first action of the night. Tomahawks kind of dribbling around the perimeter, can't get through this man-to-man defense. There's the screen on Dodge, she gets around it. Ledoux.
There's just no answer here to get in there.
Ooh, nice little runner by Ledoux. When you're playing somebody as aggressive as Dodge, I think they have the right idea going one direction and then trying to quickly come back the other way. But she is so quick. Sasso for 2. Maggie Sasso with 11, and she gets the steal coming back. Winterburn for 3. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
is she on fire. Meredith Winterburn with 11. Maggie Sasso with 11, 27-7 Goffstown. And it is raining threes here at the H. Dana Taylor. Grab your umbrellas.
We should have thought about that one. Bring it in a little bit.
Her shot no good. Now she goes left hand off glass, no good. Rebound Winterburn.
Too much mustard on that one.
Yes. Winterburn to Sasso. Over to number 22, Reese Still. And Sasso with it now. Looking for Still on the post. Gets it back to Winterburn. She wants another 3. Well, she is feeling it right now.
Absolutely.
Good look by Getchell. Cruz hits it. Avery Cruz for 2.
Taking that opportunity, get in there without any pressure on her, make that quick shot.
And you want to take that quick shot before the defense can run to you.
Yeah, especially this Goffstown Grizzlies. They are just stifling.
Nice job by Goffstown getting it in against this Merrimack zone. Merrimack has kind of had to drop back to a 2-3 this year. Coach Dugan has played a lot of man-to-man in the past. There's another 3 for Goffstown. Kaylee Capps hits that one. But to finish that thought, you know, you played a lot of man-to-man the last couple of years, but you don't have the bodies this year.
No.
To play that aggressive style of defense.
Yeah, not for 4 quarters you don't.
You really can't. 30-9 is our score. And you know, the other factor, obviously foul trouble, and you know, we're playing very, very aggressively. Sasso for 3.
Way
no
downtown.
Good. I think this Goffstown team has been watching a lot of NBA basketball. A lot of threes. But when you hit them, it doesn't matter. I had a high school coach who told me once, you know, live by the 3, die by the 3. That was his motto.
It's a lot to think about.
It really is. Death by 3-pointer.
Exactly.
Especially as a 17-year-old kid, you know.
Yeah.
30-9, Goffstown, 3:50 to go, second quarter. Reminder to check out our Facebook page on Merrimack TV, of course, and comment on tonight's game.
Yeah, whether you're a Tomahawks fan, Grizzlies fan, love to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching, how you're watching, what kind of Valentine's candy you like. Is that another 3, Brian?
Another tray for Maggie Sasso. Look at this ball movement by Goffstown and the finish. It is a 3-point festival out here tonight. Hogue on the baseline drive. She'll knock it off the foot of Reese Still. Winterburn and Estano coming back in for the Grizzlies. They are well in control of this one, 33-9. Another one of those screen-the-screener inbound plays. They get it into Maglio, and she travels. Ooh. Number 15, Penny Anis, back into the game. Tomahawks with Chandra Sekhan, Hogue, Fong, Maglio, and Cruz. Oh, little pass there to Honest. No good. Rebound by Cruz. And it is a jump ball. Tomahawks ball. Getchell, Parzic, and Ledoux into the game for the Tomahawks.
Get some fresh feet in there.
That is the voice of Cupid, a.k.a. Justin Sles.
We really need a Cupid cam so you can see what's going on my head here. It's like a big heart with an arrow through it.
It is really something.
It's, it's the best way to describe it. I got it from my lovely fiance, Kristen, so shout out to her.
Really nice job there by the Tomahawks. Entry pass into Avery Cruz, and she gets the finish. 33-11.
You know, Brian, Kristen told me I had to wear this once she revealed it to me for the day. So
of course.
More than happy to sport it here on Valentine's Day.
A hustle foul there on Peyton Duff, the junior. And that's going to get Ella Fong to the line. You know, all things considered here, Tomahawks playing relatively well as Fong at the line. She will miss the first. Of course, they're victim of a barrage of three-pointers here by Goffstown.
Yeah, they probably made more threes than deuces.
Oh, for sure. In fact, let's confirm it. 8 three-pointers, 4 deuces.
Wow.
And a free throw.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks to the Merrimack TV Abacus. Keeping it accurate.
If you do that quick math, that adds up to 33 points. As,
I'll be darned.
I had to do that just to verify, but nice look for Ledoux. Oh, the bounce pass and the baseline cut. Kesley Ledoux on the finish.
I love a look at this one again. Why not?
Look at this bounce pass. And you know, to sort of finish that point, you know, Tomahawks are playing a very, very good basketball team here. It's 11-3, and you know,
they are hanging in there, Brian.
Get some good looks and some good finishes, some good passes, getting nice shots. You know, I mean, you know, you can't expect to come in here and beat a team like Goffstown, but you can expect to come in here, play well, play your hardest, and that's what they're doing tonight.
Yeah. And like you said, they are just victims of those threes coming down from heaven.
Yeah, 8 of them tonight for Goffstown. 3 by Maggie Sasso. 3 for Meredith Winterburn. 1 for Abigail Estano. And 3 for Keely Capps.
It's really incredible. It's been fun to watch so far. And the Tomahawks definitely still hanging in there. You know, it seems like a pretty big deficit, but they're playing well.
Again, you can see, you know, they've been practicing hard and really working at it. They're coming out in the press now. Coach Dugan feeling it. I like it. 33-13.
We'll see how that pans out.
Well, the Tomahawks will get the ball here with 1:30 to go in the first half. This is Ledoux running the point. She's only a sophomore. She'll be back for a couple more seasons. And she's certainly shown a lot of flashes this year as Goffstown comes up. Honest missed the layup there. Sasso, with a spin move for 2.
Wow.
And that, I believe, is history for Maggie Sasso. Congratulations, as she has just scored her 1,000th career point.
Incredible.
And a nice ovation here from the crowd in Merrimack.
They had their banners ready tonight.
And what a way to cap off 1,000 points. A beautiful move.
That was a great way to do it, too.
And we are going to get a stoppage of play here, and Time for a picture with Maggie and her mom and dad.
Awesome.
Tremendous moment for Maggie Sasso and the Goffstown Grizzlies as she scores her 1,000th career point. First person to do it here on Merrimack TV. How about that? And a tremendous moment here for the Grizzlies, and congratulations to Maggie Sasso and her teammates and her family.
Incredible. What a warm, fuzzy feeling here for Valentine's Day.
Well, we mentioned just a tremendous move there. She was not going to be denied on that basket.
Yeah, classic spinorama situation.
Yes, and once again, a nice hand for Maggie. She gets the game ball. 1,000 career points.
That's awesome. Hopefully they have another ball to play with here so we can finish the regulation.
I think they may find one.
Okay. That's exciting.
Oh, they're going to use... Well, I thought she would get in the ball, but maybe she will.
Maybe at the end of the game.
35-13, and well, now we've seen history tonight here on Merrimack TV. How about that?
I didn't have that on my list tonight, Brian. It wasn't on my radar.
I was not ready for that.
If I was paying attention to any of the signs these people had brought in.
Getchell for two, and she draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Winterburn, I believe, or Duff. It's going to be on Duff. And Getchell will shoot a pair. I remember back, I think it was our second broadcast back in 21 during the COVID year. And Sasso was just a freshman. And I remember raving about her during that broadcast. Very, very impressed with her game. And
here we are, 1,000th point.
Here we are, 1,000 points later. This is Ella Fong for Merrimack. Over to Maglio. She's got an open three. Yes!
Good look, sinks it. Get a look at this one again.
There's Dodge back over to Anis. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Dodge kicks it up. Winterburn to Anis. Anis gets the screen. She's got to put it up. She didn't know how much time was left.
Yeah, usually you get people kind of shouting it out. I think I only heard like one or two.
Well, Coach Dugan out there congratulating his girls in, I think, a very well-played quarter by the Tomahawks.
100% agree.
You know, I honestly, looking back through the book here, I don't think they've had a 17-point half this year. Maybe the last game against Bedford. No, they did not in that game. They came close in the second half. But very strong 17-point first half for the Tomahawks. They trail in this one, 35-17, but against a very, very strong Goffstown team. And we got to see the 1,000th career point from Maggie Sasso tonight.
Yeah, that was great. I wish somebody would have told me ahead of time. But if I was a little more astute with my observations, if that's the right word I'm looking for, I would have seen the banners and would have seen the writing on the wall. But definitely really exciting. Congrats to Maggie Sasso. Hopefully she gets that ball on the way out of here. And, you know, I was just looking. I was looking in our trophy case out in the hall here on the way in today, and saw Steve DeLuca had his 1,000-point basketball out there. He graduated with. I graduated with him in 2004. Mm-hmm. Of course, I think it was the 03-04 season, they took home the championship that year. So
yes,
that was exciting to say the least.
One of the last championship series, was it 04 and I think 12 or 13?
Yeah,
the last time we won
checking
one.
the banners. Do we have some up behind us too? I can't really see.
I can't remember. Of course, I was a Nashua guy my whole life, and I was not particularly rooting for Merrimack until we moved here. But that's between.
Look at you now, Brian.
That's just between me and you, Justin.
Okay.
Like nobody else that's listening.
Fair enough. Well, while I've got your attention, the town of Merrimack's media division is branded Merrimack TV. The division is funded by way of franchise fees from Comcast cable subscribers here in Merrimack. The town of Merrimack has a community TV facility located at 6 Babusick Lake Road. That's in the West Wing upstairs. Our 4 cable channels reach over 8,000 homes, and we're accessible online at merrimacktv.com and on the Merrimack TV app. We're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice. And as I've mentioned before, and as I'm about to mention again, Brian, we do have that community TV studio upstairs. You ever want to visit us or just have a look, maybe talk shop, you can email myself, Justin Slez, or Nicholas LaValle, the media services coordinator for the town of Merrimack, at Merrimack TV at merrimacknh.gov. We'd love to have you over. You can see where the big name meetings get recorded. If you have an idea for a show or you want to see where we tape community shows, we have that space up there as well. If you're a resident, that's free to use. Just got to sign up, and at the end, you got to provide us with some content to put on Merrimack TV. So, good deal. Got some equipment you could take out too if anyone's interested in that. Same deal though. If you're using the equipment, just come back with some content for Merrimack TV. So, Merrimack TV at merrimacknh.gov if you want to find out more.
So we have, as we mentioned, 35-17 is our score at the end of one half of play tonight. Going to try to update you on some scores around the league if we can find some. I think a lot of teams played last night. Of course, the big snowstorm that came in ended up not being much.
Yeah, what big snowstorm, Brian?
Yeah.
This actually worked out well tonight because they moved this game. This game was supposed to be yesterday, but we had kind of a full schedule on our plate, so it worked out trying to get all our stuff together last night for the budget committee. We had an HDOT public information meeting about some bridge improvements coming for the Wire Road Bridge and the Babusick Lake Road Bridge, or you can find out and correct me if I'm wrong, but that's on the Merrimack TV app. It's a fairly short meeting, but a very good presentation to kind of give it timeline and what's to be expected moving forward here as they look to expand the F.E. Everett Turnpike to 3 lanes through our corridor there. So some really exciting stuff, and of course the school budget committee, exciting stuff as well. That was last night. You can check that out. That's up on the Merrimack TV app as well if you're interested. And we'll have the deliberative session coming up here, I believe in March, where you can kind of vote on the warrant articles, and then they'll move to the ballot in April and make your voice heard and come out and vote. So
absolutely,
that's my my spiel on
that's
on good civic duties.
Was it The More You Know?
The More You Know
with Justin Slez.
Yes. So Brian, we were teasing candies. I didn't get to give a whole lot of thought to it before we got here, so we'll be playing off the cuff. I don't know about you. You probably have a couple of things in your back pocket here about Valentine's candies. Let me just start off by saying the Necco Heart candies. Now, maybe not everyone's favorite taste. I always loved the messages on there, and they have changed over the years. But my classic go-to was always, can you guess?
No.
Fax me. Fax me.
Very good.
Always loved that. So, yeah, maybe it's kind of like eating flavored chalk, but it's all about the nostalgia. So I'll go there. As far as boxed chocolate goes, I could take it or leave it. I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I like to know what I'm getting into personally,
yep.
and the whole Forrest Gump thing, the life is a box of chocolates.
Never know what you're going to get. Yeah, I'd rather know.
I'd rather know. I need to know what I'm going to get, and that's what I get with the Reese's. I mean, It's chocolate. It's peanut butter. It's delicious.
And it's consistent.
It's consistent. Gotta tell you though, favorite movie candy.
Okay.
It's gotta be the Junior Mint.
Oh.
I'm a fan of the Junior Mint.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I like those quite a bit. They had not to move too far from Valentine's Day, but major holiday previous, they had like a Christmas version. It was like a candy cane crunch version of the Junior Mint. Pretty good. Pretty good. Could have used a little more crunch to it, I think, if you're gonna advertise it in the name.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
But sticking with the Valentine's thing, now Reese's, they have their holiday shapes, and I gotta say the Reese's Heart is it's not the best one of those larger ones, I would say. I know they got the Christmas tree ones. I would say the pumpkin. You know what I'm talking about? They're not the cups anymore, but they're the shapes. But the big Reese's pumpkins, I think, take the cake.
Those are solid.
As far as those go, the heart-shaped ones, they're fine.
They're all right.
They're fine.
Yep.
And what else do we have here? I'm trying to think.
My wife is partial to the turtle, which is the the caramel, the pecan.
Classic, tasteful,
very
elegant.
Yeah, it is elegant. I mean, so she got a box of turtles today. From somebody.
Who knows who?
Who knows?
Maybe Merrimack's Valentine.
Yeah,
the original Merrimack Valentine.
The original, right? Yeah, exactly. We weren't gonna go the whole broadcast without mentioning Nick LaValle's first nickname
declaration
for yours truly.
Yep.
That was a Valentine's broadcast from years ago, of course.
He loved that. He was going off about that for probably at least a month. I don't know about with you.
Oh, he did.
But yeah, that was great. So
no question.
We're still, where are we, 3 years later?
Yes.
And still living it up here with Merrimack's Valentine. So we love it. Love having you. If you want to get a shout out, you can check out the Merrimack TV Facebook page. Leave a comment on tonight's post about tonight's game. We'll try and give you a shout out before the end of the game here.
Well, the Tomahawks trailing tonight 35-17. We're about to get the second half started, and a Tomahawks win tonight I think would be a miracle. Along the lines of the Mets, the New York Mets, who played in that summer of '69 and won the World Series for the first time ever.
Yep, but their hearts are still in it. They're playing hard, and if not for so many threes, this would be a little bit closer of a game here, I would think. Yeah, so I'm not counting the Tomahawks out yet.
Not yet.
But it certainly would be an exciting win for sure.
Yeah, well played first half for Merrimack, and obviously they're up against a giant here with the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and like you said, their 3 losses this year were from the big 3, I think, in the division, right? Bedford, Pinkerton, and
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, thank you. I don't know if they're the big 3. I'm just making assumptions at this point.
I'm going to verify that. Speaking of big.
Speaking of assumptions.
Did you see the score of the Bedford-Pinkerton girls game?
I have
the
not.
Other night?
I have not seen it. I'm guessing it was pretty big.
So this was a battle of unbeatens going into the game. Each team 14-0. Bedford came away with the win in that game, and I'm pulling it up right now. It was, please bear with me, 91-54.
Holy cow!
Over a immensely talented Pinkerton team, who we're going to see here next Friday night to close out our season. But 91-54, Justin.
Pinkerton, they're going to be here next Thursday.
Yes, next Thursday.
I'd like to remind everyone that's going to be senior night here for the girls. You can join us for festivities between 5:30 and 5:45 as the Grizzlies come out shooting here in the second half.
Meredith Winterburn is having a game, folks. 13 points. I believe that is her new season high.
Wow.
Foul is on Penny Annis. 37-17, Goffstown. They're trying to get Maglio. And that ball's tipped.
Slapped away.
This relentless Goffstown defense. Here's Ella Fong. And she skips it over to Cruz. Cruz's shot way off. And the rebound by Estano. Sasso stops and pops for 2. Well, she's got 18 points.
Have a little look at this one again. Bada bing, bada boom.
And 1,002 career points. Cruz, no good.
Could have been another long 2 by the looks of it.
And here's Anis. She kicks it over to Sasso. Good ball movement again by the Grizzlies. They barely even get set. Nice take by Anis. You can see how well they pass the ball. They just know where everybody's going to be.
It's fun to watch.
Very crisp, fun to watch. And here's Anis at the line. Her first shot is good. Her first basket of the game, 40-17, Goffstown. And the left-hander with the miss right there. And Maglio brings it up for Merrimack. Oh, nice steal by Sasso. And she tried to put it up there for Anis, and it's knocked out of bounds. Grizzlies ball, 6:19 to go. Just starting the second half. Ho puts it up for Fong, running the floor. And Fong thought she had a trailer there. Getchell couldn't get there in time. And that shot no good. Rebound Getchell. Getchell crosses over and draws the foul. Let's see. I'm looking at the Goffstown schedule. They lost to Salem. Salem, Bedford, and Portsmouth are their losses.
Okay.
They still have to play Londonderry and Pinkerton.
I see.
Londonderry will be tomorrow night. Pinkerton on Tuesday.
So they're not getting a break, huh?
They are not. That Londonderry game should be excellent. As Cruz, that ball was stolen. Might have been a travel there by Caps, but no call. Nice look.
Nice dish.
And couldn't quite finish. Winterburn's going to try another 3, just off the mark. And that ball's tipped out of bounds. Got 5:19 to go in this third quarter. 40-17 Goffstown. Here's Getchell over to Ledoux. Ledoux with the floater gets the roll. Nice. Kesley Ledoux with 4. She's had a nice game tonight for Merrimack. 40-19. Inside, Sasso. They kick it over now to Dodge. Back to Winterburn, top of the key. Over to Caps, now Sasso. You can see they got a little 1-3-1 set here to attack that zone. Nice backdoor cut by Caps. And they'll kick it back out to Sasso. Caps for 3. Put it on the board. Her second triple of the night. 43-19. Nothing but net for Caps. Nice job by Getchell on the weak side cut. Cruz goes up and draws the foul. So Avery Cruz at the line shooting a pair. That foul was on Sasso. First shot is no good.
Ooh, I thought it was getting that roll in. Kind of a weird spin.
And the second shot. That time she
There we
gets
go.
the friendly roll. The members roll, as we call it.
The members roll.
43-20. Dodge in the middle. Kicks it to Winterburn. Her three is no good. She's just missed on a couple of these. Caps, no good. And the loose ball out of bounds to Merrimack. I feel like Winterburn could have about 28 right now.
Yes.
Fong over to Maglio. Inside, and it's tipped away. Oh, good take by Winterburn. She might have been fouled there. Be a jump ball to Merrimack. Number 20, Angelique Kennison into the game for Meredith Winterburn. 13 points for Meredith. Maglio to Getchell for three. No good. Rebound by Dodge. To Sasso. Back to Dodge. Sasso on the drive. To Caps. Her shot just long. Gets her own rebound, though. Textbook follow your own shot. Caps tries another three. Rebound by Avery Cruz. And we get a foul. It'll be Chandrasekhan and Hogue in for Cruz and Getchell. 43-20 Goffstown. 2:36 to go. Third quarter. Boy, nice pass to Maglio. She got a little too far under the hoop, though, and now Goffstown has numbers. Oh, what a dish by Sasso, and the finish by Caps. This is a dime by Maggie Sasso. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, my favorite player there, Dodge, with the tip. Oh, boy, Goffstown came to play tonight. These kids want to rock.
They certainly do.
Ledoux for two, no good.
The way they keep dropping the rock from the three line it's impressive tonight.
No question about it. It's going to be a long two as she stepped on the line. Somehow, Goffstown comes away with that rebound.
Some high energy on the Grizzlies bench there.
They go inside to Caps, who's having a game. And it's blocked by Cruz. Nice defense by Avery Cruz down low. Maglio, wide open tray. Yes!
Yeah.
Boy, that one's not going to make Coach Steve Largy happy. Nobody got on the ball, and Maglio just walked in for that three. Merrimack has put up 23 tonight against a very stingy D. Nice take by Reese Still for two. This is Hogue. Guarded by Dodge, got her hand on it, knocked it out of bounds, right into the official. And Caps will take a seat. She's got 8 points. Has played very well tonight for Goffstown. Ledoux gets the screen, tried to hit Cruz on the roll. Here comes Dodge with a burst of speed. And she gets fouled.
A little slow to get up, but she looks like she's doing all right.
Like lightning.
Yeah, blink and you'll miss it, Brian.
And she's going to go, apparently not a shooting
She'll
foul.
be inbounding, I guess.
Huh, interesting. Dodge.
Thought about that one.
Is fouled by Chandra Sekan.
And is that
That should be 5.
5 on the quarter here?
Yep. That's going to put Dodge at the line, I think.
Or
oh, no,
is it?
That's 3. That's 3 on the Tomahawks.
Oh, okay, I see.
4 on Goffstown. And the 2-pointer is good for Reese Still. 49-23.
Grizzlies bench lighten up.
They're loving it.
And
It's going to be a Dodge. And she said, what do you want me to do there?
now the Tomahawks will be going to the line now, I believe,
Yes,
right?
you are correct.
Okay.
You're just keeping me on my toes, Justin.
I was trying to fool you.
And Julia Hogue at the line. Misses the first. She's got 3 points tonight. Gianna Maglio leads all scorers with 8 for Merrimack. And that one is good. I shouldn't say leads all scorers, leads all Merrimack scorers. Maggie Sasso leads all scorers in the game with 18. Inside, that was number 14, Addison Glazier. Goffstown with their bench in the game right now. Peyton Duff for 3. Oh, at the buzzer,
Wow.
she almost knocks it down.
Brian, it's odd we're not getting the countdown at the end of the quarter here. Usually you get the crowd 3, 2, 1, or maybe I just can't hear it because of this like heart thing on my head. Let me know if I'm mistaken here.
No, you're not hearing it. Our score at the end of 3, Goffstown 49, Merrimack 24.
Want to remind you to check out the Merrimack TV Facebook page, facebook.com/Merrimack TV. Check out the most recent post about tonight's game, the Tomahawks versus the Grizzlies. Leave a comment. We'll give you a shout out during the game. Let us know where you're watching, how you're watching, who you're rooting for. Maybe a little something about Valentine's Day candies. Want to share something about love. If you don't want to share something about love on this Valentine's Day, great or not, it's only love. So let's share it right here on Merrimack TV, your community, your voice. As we're heading into the 4th quarter here, and the Tomahawks girls team here is they're still playing hard.
They really
Brian.
are. Yep.
And you know, I'm looking between, like I mentioned it before. You know, the bench over there is a little bit deeper to say the least. A little bit deeper on the Goffstown side here. So got Lucas here. I wasn't sure if he was going to jump on. I think he wanted to talk at halftime. I wasn't sure if he was here yet or not, though.
See if we can get him on into the game tonight.
Might wave him over here if he wants to get on headset.
Absolutely, yeah. 49-24.
See if I can get him back over here. He's just waving at me, and now I'm trying to get his attention.
So the Grizzlies here with a comfortable lead. They'll get some of their bench, some action here. This is Duff. Pass over to Mia Brissett. Over to Glazier. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And it's tipped out of bounds. We had a nickel for every time I said that this year.
I got the guy next to Lucas looking at me. I'm trying to point at Lucas, but he's just smiling. Sorry, Brian. I'm just...
I believe a cameraman for one of the media outlets here, of course, covering Maggie Sasso. Nice play by Ledoux. Great hands. And she draws the foul. Boy, Ledoux's been impressive tonight. Didn't start tonight's game, but she is she's getting involved defensively. got a couple of points.
I'm going to see if I can grab Lucas real quick.
All right. Getchell on the inbound. Gets it to Ledoux. And she'll back up. Gets it over now to Hogue. Hogue. Ooh, had Maglio on the screen. She didn't see her. Chandra Sekon to Ledoux, and she'll get called for a travel. Goffstown with the ball now, 49-24. Nice D by Ledoux again. She gets the steal. And it's stolen by Merrimack, and now here they come. Mia Getchell is going to draw the foul. And we are being joined by Merrimack's newest favorite Valentine, Lucas Goldberg. How are you, Lucas?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing outstanding.
Yeah, I just got here. Not too bad of a game for the Tomahawks.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're talking about how formidable opponent Goffstown is with that 11-3 record, and Tomahawks holding their own tonight.
Yeah.
Ledoux with a long three missing. Maglio the rebounds. Maglio with 8 points. Ooh, Chandra Sekon just missed Ledoux. Had to get that pass a little lower. And the Grizzlies now with the basketball. That's number 20, Angelique Kennison. Over to Mia Brissett. Inside now, Kennison draws the foul. It'll be on Ledoux. So Kennison at the line. She'll shoot a pair. Oh, maybe not.
No.
On the foul, on the floor.
Maybe.
There've been a couple
Long
of
three.
couple of those tonight that.
Ooh. Looked like she fell on her femur. That's a long bone right there.
It sure is. So the Tomahawks trying to
Get something going.
get something going here. 49-24. Oh, and a near steal. And
nice block.
Nice block by Maglio. And Anis now with the basketball. She gets it over to the corner now. Mia Brissett. Left-hand lay-in, no good. Boy, that was a great job by Maglio there. It looked like Brissett was long gone, but Maglio was able to come back and get that one.
Oh, boy. Ledoux. Ooh, and a double dribble on Ledoux.
Yeah. We got 25-point lead here for Goffstown. Of course, we talked about big boys game tonight over in Goffstown.
Yeah.
Have you heard any updates
No,
from your
haven't.
sources? I know you're
Nothing
very,
yet.
very well connected.
I got some inside guys. I know a guy
Yeah.
who knows a guy.
That's right.
And a travel.
Good job by Tomahawks D is holding their own tonight, I gotta say.
For sure.
Like I said, the very, very formidable opponent
Yes,
here in Goffstown.
for
11-3 on the season. Were you here
We
for the 1,000th point of Maggie Sasso?
Really?
Number 1 over here.
Nice.
She's got her 1,000th career point. We congratulate her.
Nice. At the hockey game, Connor Dunn just got his 100th point too.
Oh, excellent.
Well, 100th. Not that would be a lot of goals.
1,000 in hockey is, we're talking Gretzky
Yeah.
level numbers. As Getchell will get to the line, we think. They fooled me 3 times tonight on shooting fouls versus
Really?
non-shooting. Let's see. No, again it's on the floor. I could swear she was shooting.
Oh, off the feet.
Merrimack fans, Goffstown fans,
Oh, good heads-up play
check in on Facebook. Was she shooting there?
by
Or was it just me?
no. Good heads-up play by number 21 on Natalia Maggs.
Oh, she's been outstanding tonight. Meredith Winterburn. Her and Sasso have really controlled this game for Goffstown. along with
If it was on
Keely
the line.
Caps. Caps with the rebound. Oh, almost able to finish there and get into double digits. Nice job by Brissett. No good. Rebound, Anis. Left-hand lay-in is good. That is Penny Anis. She's got 3 points now. And a nice left-hand finish.
Almost got the steal. It'll be a foul on Goffstown. I got the team right for the first time.
So right here, number 3, this is Morgan Dodge coming into the game for Mia Brissett. Watch this girl play defense.
Which number?
Number 3, textbook defensive player. As Winterburn kicks it over now to Honest. Now Winterburn, nice easy 2 right there. That is 15 points now for Meredith Winterburn. Now they got Dodge down on the block. She's been up high most of the night. Chandra Sekon puts
second
it up
shot
off the rope. And it will be number 14, Addison Glazier, I believe. We're going to go with Glazier.
Yeah.
I believe the EJ is an A pronunciation, but who the heck knows?
Good give and go.
Ooh, nice rebound. Caps, long shot, no good. Rebound, Chandra Sekon. I'm now used to that name.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've been doing better. Just used to scream from Cruz.
Oh, nice pick and roll. But Dodge right there for the tip. And then Caps gets the loose ball. So Goffstown in control here. They're going to win their 12th game of the season. And
they can make a run.
I'll tell you, it's a team I wouldn't want to play in a couple of weeks in the tournament.
And I know we haven't seen each other since that Bedford-Pinkerton double game between the boys and the girls. Pinkerton coming out on top.
Pinkerton on the boys' side, and we were talking at halftime about just the annihilation by the Bedford girls. As Kennison is going to get to the line. Unless she wasn't shooting there, but
we don't know.
That looks like a shot. So Kennison will shoot 2. To the delight of this Goffstown bench. And the first shot is good.
Do you know, are there any Goffstown starters in anymore?
They are all out of the game, it looks like. Yes. And this is Kennison, who's a freshman. And she'll knock down the second. Standing ovation from the Goffstown bench.
Absolutely. Obviously a very loved player. Oh, yes. Very good defense.
I mean, the technique.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
the way she uses her hips. And a good block by Maglio. No foul, though. Helps her up.
She helps her up.
Ooh. Close on the out of bounds.
Chandra Sekon for 2. And
Keeps
that ball
it in.
is loose. Dodge with a burst of speed. Beats Parzik. Beats Maglio.
Parzik not here tonight. I don't know where she is.
3 is good. 3. Oh, my goodness. The reaction by Glazer. Let's get another look.
That's the look on her face after she made that 3.
Outstanding. 58-24.
Beautiful pass.
Oh, that's what it's all about right there. Dodge is going to try a 3. And that one's off. And she gets a kick out of that one. She ain't going to cry.
Fong brings it up. What a Maglio.
As a reminder, we'll be back again here next week with our final 2 games of the season. Boys against Wyndham on Tuesday night, which should be an excellent game. And girls next Thursday night, senior night, against Pinkerton Academy. The boys, of course, take on South this Friday night. We will not be here for that one, but I will certainly be in attendance. I don't know about you, Lucas.
Is it going to be at home?
It will be here.
Oh.
Chandrasekhar
moving.
For 2, no good. And the foul. And Maglio will go to the line, try to get into double digits. Gianna's played a nice game tonight for Merrimack. Probably her best of the season. And got awfully quiet in here.
Yes.
My daughter yelling at me the other night, "Dad, you're so loud."
She not in attendance tonight?
She had her own practice tonight.
Ooh.
She might be here for the end. As Maglio misses the second.
Oh, almost had it.
Yeah, that was tipped out of bounds.
Stay Goffstown ball, I believe. Yes.
Goffstown, we mentioned, has a couple of very tough games coming up.
Yeah.
Londonderry tomorrow night and Pinkerton on Tuesday night. So we're going to see how good this Goffstown team is over the next couple of games. My sense is they're going to do okay.
Yeah. This looks like a strong team.
Their outside shooting tonight was outstanding, to say the least. 8 first half 3-pointers.
Wow.
10 in the game. They got three each from Meredith Winterburn and Maggie Sasso.
Wow.
If you're just joining us, we had history here tonight as Sasso hit her 1,000th career point. And congratulations to her.
Call.
I believe our second 1,000-point scorer in Division I this year. We had Josh Caruso of Nashua South as well.
Was there one from BG or no? No, I don't think so.
No. Caruso only a junior. We'll see him Friday night.
Long
three for Natalia Maglio, and that was a little off. And Goffstown's going to dribble it out here. An impressive win tonight for the Goffstown Grizzlies. Final score from Merrimack. Goffstown 58, Merrimack 25 on this Valentine's Day.
Yes. Well, Merrimack holding their own tonight.
Yeah,
not a bad game by them.
Absolutely. You know, offense slowed down a little bit in the second half, but again,
big second quarter.
They're going to run out of. I thought the second quarter tonight, Lucas, I thought was probably one of the more complete quarters they played this year. I mean, 17-12 against Goffstown. You can see Sasso and Winterburn played most of that quarter, and they played them within 5 points.
Really?
I thought impressive second quarter for the Tomahawks, probably as well as they played all season. Good passing, good cuts, and again, something to build off of.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. So tonight, our Merrimack TV player of the game is Gianna Maglio, without question. 9 points tonight.
Nice.
Her best game of the season, just all over the floor, up and down. Played a great game tonight. A couple of 3-pointers for Gianna tonight, and congratulations.
Yeah.
So, thank you to Lucas for joining us for the fourth quarter. I know you're doing hockey tonight as well, and
big win.
Big win for the Tomahawks.
Yes, they're one in the state right now.
Absolutely. So, I think that's it for us. Justin, thank you as always for joining us, doing all the camera work, aka Cupid. And back in studio, we have Grace LeMay. Thank you very much, Grace. And for the whole Merrimack TV staff, we will see you next Tuesday night, boys against Wyndham. Have a good night.